It's a Friday. Time to ride, I pull out from the scene real fast. Pull out real fast. It's time to ride, I pull out from the scene real fast.
Hello, Relic Nation, and welcome to FastBreak Friday, where our 5-men's teams and 4 ladies teams go head to head in a series of basketball games every Friday from 6 till late. Proudly sponsored by the University of Botswana and FaithWorx Sports.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to FastBreak Friday. We are here witnessing the Cobalt Renegades versus the Ruby Rascals. Thank God it's Friday. We are here at the University of Botswana outdoor basketball courts witnessing the first game of Friday this March 22nd. We're going to witness a great game versus as we see these two teams battle it out. We're trying to see if the Ruby Rascals are finally going to get their first win today, or are they going to battle it out to see if they're going to make it to the finals in this coming April on the 12th. And we have tip-off. Cobalt will now have the ball. They give it to Kali, who shoots it for the 3. Does not get it. Rebounded by Christabel. They get it back. Our ball rotation, almost a turnover. They swing it to Tojo. Tojo, the fadeaway does not go. Battle it out, and the rebound will get it back to the Ruby. Ruby, who is held by Naledi. Naledi will now finally bring up the ball. Gives it to Dreezy. Dreezy surveying the defense, watching. Gives it to Naledi. Naledi in the corner. Spin move. Tries to get it, but it's stolen by Bell. Gets fouled. There's no foul there. It is a travel by Bell, unfortunately. First statistic is a turnover by the Cobalt Renegades. It will now go back to the Ruby Rascals and is held by none other than Dreezy, their point guard. Dreezy will kick it out to give it to Angie. Angie jab steps, gives it to Natasha. Natasha surveying, swings it, gets it back, finds Angela by herself, does not get it. They still fight for the rebound, gets it back. The fight under there is taken by Bell. Bell will give it to Kali. And the Cobalt will push the ball to look for the game here. They swing it. Ooh, mishap there. They get it to Bell. Bell looks at the 3, fakes it. Ooh, Euro steps in for the drive, does not get it. But they still get the ball. Kylie with the mid-range. Does not fall. Rebounded by Dreezy. Dreezy will push it ahead of steam. Dreezy all the way to the paint and is good. Dreezy to put up the first layup. That is the first point on the basket. It is 2-0 with only 17 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. They get it to Christabel in the paint by the Cobalt, but they steal it again. The Ruby Rascals gives it to Dreezy. Dreezy all the way to the paint. Does not get the rebound, but she gets her own. Oh, no look pass to Angie. Angie does not get the layup. Fights for the ball by Tojo, but they get an easy foul call. Careless foul there. It was very unnecessary for them to foul down in the stretch there, but they caused the foul anyway. It will now be Cobalt ball. Both these teams have been playing extremely well in the past few games, but unfortunately Ruby has still yet to gotten a win. So this game they feel like they should be finding the win here, and unfortunately, as they call the travel on Boto, very unfortunate travel there. The pressure is really starting to mount right now on the Ruby Rascals as they try to put up their scores here. Ruby Rascals being quite a balanced team in terms of talent, still trying to maintain the lead here as they finally put up 2-0. But the game is there's still a lot of game left with only 17 minutes and 26 seconds in the first half. You can tell that it's still going to be a very, very long game. But by Ruby Rascals putting in that first point, they are trying to establish not only their dominance, but an establishing win in this very game today.
It's a Friday.
And the foul. Tojo gets the layup coming out of the inbound. Ooh, screaming that aggression, showing she is here to stay. Putting up the first point of the Cobalt Renegades. They are now 2-2-2. Tojo for the free throw is good, putting up the score now to 3-2. Dreezy will now try to get it. Naledi will get it, gets it back to Dreezy. Dreezy crosses over, loops it over to Angie. Angie tries the loop layup, does not get it. Boto will get the rebound. Boto will push it to Tojo. Tojo by herself for the layup. Does not get it. Rebounded by Angela, number 11. Number 11, Angela gets it ahead of steam. Tries to look for it. Wide open, but does not take it. They swing the ball. Ruby Rascals with beautiful movement. But Dreezy pulls up for the three. Does not get it. Rebounded by Boto. Ooh, Boto crosses over. Boto looking up. Goes straight to the rim. Does not get the easy layup by herself. It is rebounded by Dreezy, who will get it to Angela. Dreezy will now watch the ball to get it. She's surveying the defense, looking for the opening. They give it to Naledi. Naledi, who's known for the three-point shooting, and they made sure to press up on her before she had the ability to take that shot. But they now, unfortunately, the ball was poked out by the Cobalt Renegades, and it is now Ruby Rascals' ball. Ball will be inbounded by Natasha, gets it to Dreezy. Dreezy all the way, gets it in the mid-range. Paint is good. Easy layup by Dreezy, gets the young floater to put the score up. Is 4-3. Kylie will now try to look for the opening here. Gives it to Peo. Peo fakes the three. Oh, but it's called for a travel. Looks like the fake couldn't establish the defense there. That is an unfortunate turnover by Peo. Dreezy will now handle the ball, bringing it up, looking for the defense here. They give it to Naledi in the paint, pulls it, does not get it. Oh, rebounded by Tojo. Hard rebound. Gives it to the man in front. They give it to Boto. Boto turnover, unfortunately. Boto struggling to get a groove here. Boto is the leading scorer for the Cobalt Renegades, but is struggling to get her groove on today. Oh, Drizzy. Oh, stolen by Peo. Peo gets it. Peo by herself, but they manage to recover. Peo with the defense on her does not get the layup and is rebounded by Angela. Angela goes all the way straight in the middle, does not get it, gets it to Boto. Boto will get it to Peo. Peo with a head of steam tries to give it to Kali. Kali still gets the ball. She looks for the mid-range, does not get it, but Cristobal gets poked, does not get the ball as well. Angie will now hold it. She's trying to slow it down. They give it to Drizzy. Drizzy will now slow it. Drizzy, with a crossover, gets tipped. And it is an unfortunate turnover by the Ruby Rascals. It will now be Cobalt Renegades ball. Cobalt ball will now be surveyed. Bell with the mid-range. They still get their own rebound. Tojo puts it up and in. The layup is good. Cobalt Renegades put the score up now. Ruby Rascals will try to answer back with a Drizzy who does the floater. She gets her own rebound. Gives it to Naledi. Naledi turns. Gives it to Drizzy. Drizzy look for the shot. Bell pokes it again. Bell on defensive action, but Angela tries to fight it. Does not get called for the foul. Kali with the head of steam gives it to Bell. Bell dribbles, gives it back to Kali with an easy layup and is good. Cobalt Renegades starting to push the ball here. They are now extending their lead. It is now 7-4. They give it to Naledi who's cutting, but it is stolen by Tojo. Tojo will get it to Bell. Bell's trying to slow it down, gets it to Kali. Kali will give it to Tojo. Tojo gets the mid-range, does not go. Rebounded by Cobalt. They get it to Kali again. The rebound is taken by Ruby, who gives it to Drizzy. Drizzy with a head of steam. Drizzy looking for the opening. Drizzy, the floater, does not get it, but she fights for her own rebound, but gets stolen by Boto. Boto will push it to Tojo. Tojo by herself for the layup. Misses her own layup by herself. Gets her own rebound though and gets it on. The score is now 9-4. Ruby Rascals are getting pressured. Ruby will now call a timeout, feeling the pressure here. It is now 9-4. game is back in, and it was held by Ruby Rascals. Natasha will get it, gives it to Naledi. Naledi tries to do the bounce, tries to pound the ball inside, does not get it, but they give Natasha, who's wide open, kicks it to Angela. Angela, who goes in for the layup. The floater does not go, but they rebound their own, and they try to shoot again, but does not get it. Rebounded by Tojo. Cobalt ball held by Kali. Kali finds Boto. Boto trying to survey, gives it to Peo. Peo finds Kali, gets it back to Boto. Boto rips through them in the middle. The floater does not go. Rebounded by Naledi, who would give it to Drizzy. Drizzy with a head of steam. Drizzy Euro steps, does not go. Get it. Rebounded by Peo, who gets it, but they will call the foul on Angela. Cobalt to get it again, trying to look for an offense here. Boto wide open, fakes the three, but does not make anything out of it, and they get it back to Tojo. Tojo also looking for it. Kali gets it, does not get it. Rebounded by Tojo, looks for the hook shot layup, does not get it. Rebounded by Angela. Angela, who gets doubled but still finds an opening. Drizzy sees the head of steam, gets it to Natasha. Natasha Euro steps in, does not get it. Rebounded by Tojo, but they fight inside. Natasha comes out of it, gets the ball, and there was still Ruby Rascals' ball. The fight inside was pure. Both teams really trying to fight for the ball here, but they get it to Angela. Angela with the easy layup, it gets it in. Now the score is now Boto for the three, does not go. Boto starting to have a rough start to this game. The person who should be leading this team, but is unfortunately having a rough start to start the game, but still doesn't matter, as the Cobalt Renegades still have the lead with a 3-point lead in this game. Drizzy sends a strong pass to Natasha, who tries the jumper, does not get it. They will give it to Kali. Kali to Peo. Peo Euro steps through, gets her own miss, turns, fakes, turns and shoots it, but does not get it. Rebounded by Drizzy. Andrea will give it to Naledi. Naledi not given a chance to even shoot it here. Angela trying to survey, gives it to Natasha. Natasha gives, but the turnover as Peo is getting all the defensive stops here. He will get it to Kali. Kali, who will slow it down, gives it to Boto. Boto looking for the play, surveying the defense. She looks for the look. She turns around, gives it to Tojo. Tojo squeezes through for the layup and is good. What a hook layup by Tojo as she extends the lead 11-6. Now Drizzy will now get it. Drizzy gets the screen. Unfortunately, they call an illegal screen. It will now be an careless turnover by the Ruby Rascals, and it goes back to Cobalt Renegades ball. Cobalt will now get it. They give it back to Boto, who gives it to Tojo. Tojo, who's been on form here, but gives the unfortunate turnover here. And the ball is taken by Naledi. Naledi looking for it, sends it. The turnover again by the Ruby Rascals. That's their third straight turnover coming in for their possessions. Really struggling to get a groove right now by the Ruby Rascals, and the Cobalt Renegades are punishing them for it. Cobalt will get the ball. Peo to Euro step, but Peo does not get it. Rebounded by Angela. They press up. They call the foot on line. It is another turnover by the Ruby Rascals. They get it back to Boto Khali to shoot it for the 2. The long 2 does not go, but is rebounded by Peo. Peo gives it to Tojo. Tojo squeezes in again. Does not get it. Cristobal for the rebound and puts it in. Cristobal put in the layup to extend the lead. It is 13-6. Ruby looking for an answer. Angela tries to get the hook layup, does not get it. Find Naledi for the 3. Does not go. Rebounded by Cristobal, who give it to Khali. Khali will push it to Boto. Boto looking for it, gives it to Khali. Khali, the layup does not go. It seems as if it was a missed shot. Just like that, it'll go back to the Ruby ball. Ruby will push the play with Natasha. Natasha does not get it and she is called for a travel. Cobalt Renegades is starting to put the pressure on and everyone else is feeling it. They find Peo in the middle. Peo turns, fakes it, tries to give it to Cristobal, gets it to Khali for the 3. Is good. Khali putting up the 3, lighting it up. Cobalt Renegades on fire. Naledi will get the free throw to finally put the drought to a stop, putting up the score 7-16. Naledi with her second free throw does not go, but they still get the rebound. Unfortunately, they cause a turnover and it's now held by Boto. Boto, who will give it to Khali. Ooh, Khali fakes it. Tojo, the spin move. What? Tojo with a crazy spin move, but does not get the shot to fall. They give it to Dreezy. Dreezy with a header steam. The crossover is good. Dreezy with a nasty crossover to put the team back on its back. It is now 9-16. Oh my days, what a crossover by Dreezy. Ooh, she put the skirt on the name, bro. Oh, Dreezy will get it again. We'll see if we're gonna get another highlight by Dreezy. Dreezy with a header steam. She's surveying, gives it to Natasha, who gives it back to Dreezy. Dreezy for the 3. Oh, does not fall, but they will get it to Boto. Boto with the rebound and she goes coast to coast, gets it to Khali. Khali, the hook layup does not go. Angela bats it out of there. Ooh, the fight, the hit. Whose ball is that gonna be? Jessica will finally subbing in out for Tojo. Tojo, who's been putting the team on it. She's been really putting the points in. Majority of this lead has been caused by Tojo. Ruby will now take care of the ball. This is now their possession. They'll get it to Naledi. Naledi tries to rip through, gets the stop. Ooh, the layup does not fall. They will call a foul. They will call a foul on Cristobal to send Angela to the line. Ruby Rascals' tactic of trying to get into the paint to collect fouls is working as they are finally crawling back into this game. Angela for the first free throw is good. Flicks the hair to let the cheerleaders know that she is not for it. She is with that smoke and she's willing to dish it out. Let's see if she's gonna convert on the second one to make a statement here. Second one does not fall. Rebounded by Peo. Peo, who gets it tipped, coming off the foot of Peo, goes back. Ruby Rascals ball. Score is now 10-16 with only 6 minutes left on the clock. Naledi will get it in the post. Kicks it out to Natasha. Naledi will get it again, but they get the easy steal. Another turnover by the Ruby Rascals. They are collecting quite the number of turnovers here. That is the reason why they are still trying to itch back into this game. Peo looks for the answer, but Boto will say, I will give you the answer, but does not give the answer exactly. Oh, but Dreezy will get it. Dreezy with the head of steam. Dreezy with the layup to put it in. She is now crawling back. It is now a 4-point game. Oh, Kylie tries to looks for the shot here, trying to get the move. Boto skips through the floaty, does not get it, but she will get her own rebound. Tries the hook layup, does not go again, but she gets her own rebound again. Well, how is this happening? Kylie to put it, but does not get the rebound. Ruby Rascals finally get a defensive rebound, and Jessica will quit the unfortunate foul call down the stretch. Ruby Rascals will now get it handled by Naledi. They're not giving an inch of room to Naledi as she tries to go for the hook layup, but does not get it. Kali will push it. Kali gets pushed and they will call the foul. Tojo will finally sub back in for Peo. Cobalt will now survey, gives it to Tojo. Tojo gets it to Kali. Kali pulls up and gets the 3 to go. Kali going 2 for 2 from the 3-point line. She is on form. The score is now 19-12. Natasha making it 19-14 with the easy layup from this inbound pass. What a skip through. It will now be handled by Jessica, who gets it to Boto. Boto looking for the screen. Boto skips through, gets hit, fouled, is called. She will go to the free throw line. Very interesting move here as both refs called a completely different call. We're trying to see if they're gonna call a travel or a foul. Very interesting here. Let's see what they settle with. Let's see what they settle with here. They call a foul. Foul on Christabel. They will send Angie to the line. Angie got a break there. Angie does not make her first one. Angie makes the second one, blows a kiss to the cheerleader saying, hey, we want that smoke. I'm willing to dish it out. Making the score 15-20. Cobalt Renegades will survey. Boto will skip through. The layup does not fall. The fight for the rebound is tussle is true, but they will get it to Dreezy. Dreezy will get it to Natasha. Natasha, the layup too strong, but Angie will put the layup in. The score is now 17-20. It is now a 3-point game coming into the half. Kylie will pull it for the three again. Does not go. Rebounded by Angela. Oh, rebounded by Dreezy actually. Dreezy will get it, gives it to Naledi. Naledi will send it back to Dreezy. Dreezy pulls, stops and pulls for the mid-range, but the airballs the whole thing. But now go back to Cobalt ball. With only 2 minutes and 38 seconds left, it is a 3-point game going into the half. Both teams putting up quite the number of fouls, 6-5. Kali looking for it, gives it to Boto. Boto rips through quickly. Boto tried to rip through quickly there, but does not get it. The ball will then be poked out by the Ruby Rascals. Boto to inbound, gives it to Christabel. Angie will tap it out again, putting the defensive pressure on. Tojo will look for the layup, gets blocked by Angie, but she gets her own miss, gets it again, does not go. Rebounded by Dreezy. Dreezy with a full head of steam. Dreezy pulls up and misses the whole rim, but Kylie will get it. Kylie will push it to Christabel, who does not get the pass. It will now be Ruby Rascals' ball. Dreezy will now get it. Dreezy sends it to Angie. Angela looking for it. Pulls it for the three. Does not go. Rebounded by Christabel. Christabel gets it to Kali. Kali will slow it down. No fast break there. Even though Bell was wide open back there. Boto tries to look for it. Fakes the three. But is called for the travel. Dreezy will now bring it up. Gives it to her. Gives it to Naledi. Naledi looking for the three. She rips through. Hook layup. Does not get the layup. But will get it to Angie. Angie hard bounce. Does not get it. But will get it to Kali. Kali gets it to Peo. Peo by herself. Does not get the ball. And it is called for an unfortunate travel there. with only 1 minute left going into the half time. Dreezy will now hold it. Dreezy will find Naledi. Naledi does not find to catch it, but she still gets the ball anyway. Gets it to Dreezy. Dreezy looking for it. Gets it back to Naledi. Naledi looking for a shot. The hook layup from the free throw does not get it. Rebounded by Christabel. Christabel will get it to Khali. Khali bringing it down. With 40 seconds left, they get it to Tojo. Tojo looking for it. Tojo goes all the way around to Peo. Peo fakes the shot. Peo gets fouled. They get it to Peo. Peo Euros from a standstill, but does not get the shot up with 28 seconds left. They decide to hold it for the closing time here. Natasha will try to get it. With 12 seconds left, Natasha will be called for a blocking foul, giving the ball straight back to the Cobalt Renegades. Will they look for the buzzer here with 10 seconds? 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, with 4 seconds left. It is still blue ball with 4 seconds left. What will they try to do here? Is a buzzer beater on our chances here with 3 down to 2. Angie tries it for the half court. Does not get it. 17 to 20 is the score coming down into the halftime. Cobalt Renegades 20 points. Ruby Rascals 17 coming into the halftime.
Kare.
No, I get it. You are playing music.
The music is going to the speaker.
Hey, let them call it to the speaker. It's a Friday.
Yo, T-Flame.
Really? Get there. It's a Friday.
Game is back on, and it is a Ruby Rascals ball. They get it to Angie, who pulls up for the 3. Coming out of the time, she does not get it. Boto now with a head of steam. Boto goes straight to the rim. Euros gets the layup, is good. Boto with a finger roll to get it in. Drizzy will try to answer back. Gets it to Naledi. Naledi rips through, spins, gets it back to Angie. Angie goes for it again. Does not get the shot. Boto again with a head of steam. Boto going down. Does not get it. Fumbles the ball. Gets it to Kali. Kali pulls it for the 3. Misses the whole rim. Ruby Rascals will try to answer back. They get it to Naledi. Naledi turns, shoots it on the face. Does not get it to go. Tojo got the rebound, who gets it to Khali. Khali coming with it. Peo rips through. Peo goes to the rim and good. The layup is good, extending the lead 17-24. They are on a 6-point streak right now. Angie trying to answer back with a floater. Does not get it, but they'll still hustle. Gets it at their own. Shoots it. Does not get it, but they will rebound. Cobalt will get the rebound. Try to push the ball here. Boto gives the easy layup to Christabel, who turns and makes the easy layup in. They are now on an 8-point streak right now, really putting the pressure on the team. Drizzy will try to answer. Misses the whole rim again. Cobalt will now get it. Cobalt have not missed yet in this game, except for Khali's air ball earlier on. Boto will pull for the 3. Rims out and it does not get it. Drizzy will now push the ball. Drizzy gets it to Naledi. Naledi will rip through. The floater from the free throw line is not good, but it gets it to Boto. Boto with a head of steam. Boto skips through. Does not get it. Drizzy will now get it. She'll push the ball with an underhand pass. Gets it to Natasha. Natasha swings the ball back to Drizzy. Gets it to Angie. Angie fakes the shot. Tries to skip through. Does not get it. And it is still Ruby ball. Naledi will get it. The layup does not get it. Rebounds her own, but they get it. The Cobalt Renegades get it. Gives it to Tojo. Tojo with an almost turnover. Gets it back to Boto. Boto with space. Shoots it. Does not. Shoots it. Oh, but they called the 3-second violation on Christabel. Drizzy looking for it, gets it to Angie. Angie goes ahead of steam, does not get the layup. Rebounded. Trying in, gets fouled under the rim. She will go to the free throw line. rebound, gets it to Dreezy. Dreezy slows it down. Dreezy looking for it, surveying, gives it to Naledi. Naledi tries to skip through, gets stolen, gets it to Khali. Khali, the layup, does not get it, but Boto gets the miss and puts it in, extending the lead. It is now 17 to 28. Naledi for the three, misses the whole rim. Boto gets it down the paint, gets it. Man does not get the layup, but she will go to the free throw line. Cobalt ball. Cobalt ball already caused a turnover, going back to the Ruby Rascals ball. They give it to the point man, Dreezy. Dreezy will get it, looking for it, gets it to Angie. Angie wide open. Does not get it. 0 for 3 coming into the second half. Hasn't made a shot to come in, but we'll find it here. Boto will now get it. Boto by herself gets it to Khali. Khali pulls it. Also does not connect to the rim. Feo about get the rebound. Feo is now called for the double dribble.
It's a Friday.
Ruby Rascals coming in here will try to come back into this lead. It is 17 to 28 right now. They are trying to look for a point here, trying to look for a way to score here. And Angela trying to give him the way to score, but does not get it. Gets it to Tojo. Tojo hasn't made a bucket here, hasn't made a bucket in the second half, but try to make it. Bell rips through, gets it to Boto. Boto will get it to Khali. Khali tries to rip through. Boto, the skip pass to Tojo. Tojo Euros does not get it to fall. Christabel will fight for the rebound under there. She will get it and will get it to Tojo. Tojo goes all the way around the defense. Gives it straight to Angela. Angela with a steal. Layup. Does not get. Khali with the rebound. Khali pushes it to Tojo. Tojo called for the careless travel again. So many turnovers in this game. It is ridiculous. Naledi looking for a way to score here. They give it to Angela, who gives it back to Naledi. Angela tries to shoot it. 0 for 4, still hasn't made one here. Boto will get it. Boto will try to push it. Gives it to Khali. Khali gets bumped. Does not cut the foul. But Boto will fake the shot. Gets her own rebound. And hooks the layup up and in. It is 17 to 30. Dreezy will try to immediately answer back. Ruby Rascals on a drought here to score. Still trying to figure out a way to score here. They give it to Naledi. Naledi tries to get it in the paint. does not get it. The fight for the rebound, they get it to Boto, who's called for a double dribble. Another turnover by the Cobalt Renegades. It is almost impossible to go 3 straight plays without a turnover from both teams right now. The pull does not get it. Ruby still gets the ball. Dreezy will pull a step back for the mid-range. Still can't find a way to score here. Bell will get it with a head of steam. Bell, Euros. Ooh, Euro does not get it. Tojo will put it also up and in. Does not get it as well. Dreezy will run. Dreezy will give it to Natasha. Unfortunately, with another travel. The turnovers are ridiculous right now. So many travels that are happening right now, and the cheerleaders are letting them know it. Score is now 17-30. Boto, ooh, fakes the 3. The layup does not go. Gets it to Khali, who gets their own rebound. Pulls for the long 2. Tojo still gets the rebound. Cobalt still fighting for it. Does not get it. Oh, Dreezy with the handle. Dreezy with the sprint. Dreezy with the going ahead of steam. Looking for Angela. Angela puts her back to the team. They swing in the ball. Ooh, Dreezy rips through. Dreezy Euros. Still can't get a way to score here. Ruby Rascals have only made one basket since the half started, and they will now call a jump ball.
It's a Friday.
Ruby Rascals ball coming out of that jump ball. They try to swing the ball. Naledi with a hook layup does not get it. Christabel with another rebound. Kali with a head of steam. Kali says I'm gonna stop for the mid-range, but she does not get it. Angela will rebound. Gets it to Dreezy. Dreezy looking for it. Dreezy to push it. Gets it to Natasha. Natasha the layup. Euro does not get it. Another rebound by Christabel, who gets it to Bell. Bell almost did the turnover, but Kali will say, I'm going to take care of it. Gives it to Christabel. Christabel to Tojo. Tojo gets the layup, and it is in. The score is now 17-32 with 10 minutes left. The Cobalt Renegades are starting to run away with the game here. Ruby Rascals looking for a way to score here, but they are struggling, and they get blocked again. The 3 is not good, but they still rebound their own miss. Tojo tries the Euro step in, does not get it. Boto says I'm gonna pull it for you, but does not get the 3-pointer as well. Christabel getting all the rebounds. Bell will try it, does not get it. Dreezy will get it. Tracy will try to push it. Dreezy will Euro. Dreezy will take it. Dreezy does not get it. Christabel with another rebound. Tojo will try to get it. Tojo skips through and gets the layup in. Tojo strong finish. Tojo looking absolutely crazy right now in this game. Kylie will get her own rebound and will get it in. Cobalt Renegades starting to run away with the game here. Score is 17-36. The Ruby Rascals have not found a way to score in the second half here. Natasha will try to connect but does not get it. Christabel with another rebound. Yo, she is getting every single rebound coming into this. Boto by herself at the 3-point line decides not to shoot it. Bell also looking for it, decides also not to shoot it. Bell turns around, the spin move with the footwork, does not get it. Christabel fighting for the rebound, does not get it this time, as they will give it to Dreezy. Dreezy with a full head of steam. Dreezy pulls up the mid-range. Ruby Rascals still have not scored, but finally put it in by Dreezy. Finally puts a bucket in. It is now 19-36. Thank God. Thank God they finally get one. I was starting to get scared here, but Tojo would immediately send back that lead up. It is now 19-38, and they will call a timeout. Ruby Rascals feeling the pressure here with only 8 minutes and 20 seconds left. You can tell Cobalt Renegades are finally running away.
It's a Friday.
Ruby Rascals will now get it held by Natasha. Natasha looking to Naledi. Naledi trying to put the move. Sends it to Angie. Angie hooks, gets hit, and is called for the foul. She will shoot two. With a steal, Bell been on form on the defensive end. She will try to convert on the offensive end and gets hit down there. Bell does not get her first free throw. She will look to convert on her second. Bell will get her second, extending the lead. It is now a 20-point game with only 7 minutes and 43 seconds left. Dreezy looks for the floater and does not get it. She misses the whole rim. It is a difficult day to be a Ruby today, as they cannot find a way to score in this game. But Kali Eurosteps does not get the floater to go. Kylie will convert on the free throw, extending the lead. Now it is 19 to 40. Yo, the lead is just going away slowly but surely. The chance of a comeback is getting much slimmer as the game keeps progressing. It is now a 21-point game. With 7 minutes left, the chances of this being a comeback game is starting to get very slim. Naledi will go to the rim, tries to the float layup, does not get it. Bill with the rebound. Bill trying to push it. Bill gets fouled by Naledi. Bill will get the rebound. Bill looking for it. Looking for Jessica. Jessica who gives the tic-tac-toe to back to Bill, who will get the layup up and in. She just threw it up there and it still went in. Crazy as they put up the score is 20 to 42. Oh, another steal. Kali all by herself for the easy layup. Does not misses it. What? She missed an open layup by herself. She took her time. She slowed it down and still missed the layup. Crazy. But it does not matter because the score is way up ahead. It's still a 22-point game. Ruby Rascals looking for it. Gives it to Naledi. Naledi will turn and face. Gets it to Dreezy. Dreezy will pull for the three. Does not connect to the rim. They get pushed. the game has officially ran away from the Ruby Rascals as they would cause a turnover here. And as they cause the turnover here, going back to Cobalt ball.
It's a Friday.
Kylie would get it, gives it to Tojo. Tojo puts her head down and gets the layup. Extending the lead, it is now a 24-point game. Ruby Rascals looking for a way to answer. Another turnover by the Ruby Rascals, stolen by Peo by herself, takes her time and puts the layup up and in for an easy layup to fall. Ruby Rascals trying. Angie with a 4-header steam. Another turnover. 4 straight turnovers by the Ruby Rascals. It is becoming quite apparent. Jessica will get it for her first shot and it goes in! Jessica finally puts it in! Completely excited for that one. She finally gets the shot up and the team are just excited for her. Naledi will put the 3 up. Christabel with another rebound. She is getting every single rebound here. And Kylie will skip through the defense to get the layup. It is good. Score is running away. It is 50-20. It has officially become a 30-point game. Jessica is just gotten fouled out. That is crazy. After putting up her first point, she said she was done. She got to go, and she played 8 minutes and put up 6 fouls and 2 points. That has to be a record. Somebody write that down in the record books. That has to be a record. That gotta be an FBF record. You know what? We're gonna note that down after this game. That's a crazy stat. Putting up six fouls, 2 points per game. That's a stat from a lifetime. So far, the Cobalt Renegades have had the game to go every way for them as Tojo pulls up for the 3. You can tell this is just a Cobalt Renegades game as Tojo just randomly pulls up the 3-pointer. Yeah, it's just been a Cobalt Renegades game today. It was just impossible as Dreezy tries to give the answer but could not get it. Peo will get it to Khali. Khali pulls up for the mid-range, gets it to Tojo. Tojo, with a no-look pass to Khali. Yo, you can tell that the Cobalt Renegades are feeling this game right now. They are just enjoying basketball. They're just trying to free roam at this point. As you can tell by the lead, it's just been a very unclose game as Angela tries to put it up and does not go in. It is now a 35-point game. The game is slowly going away with only 3 minutes and 39 seconds left on the clock. And Cobalt does not seem to slow down. They are looking to extend this lead even more. They get it to Christabel. Christabel skips through, tries to get a layup but does not get it. Rebounded by Naledi, who get it to Angie. Angie puts her head down, try to go for it. Gets it to Dreezy. Dreezy to Naledi. Dreezy looking for it. Angela looking for it. Skips through. Finally gets the layup to fall. Gets the layup. Closing down the lead. At least it is now 22-55. At least the lead is dropping. But Kali says it does not matter. as I will keep scoring. Khali just skipped through with no defensive marker on her and just went through for the layup. Naledi looking for it. The deep three does not go. Rebounded by Tojo. Tojo is going ahead of steam. Tojo skips through. No contest there, and she gets the layup to fall. Tojo completely filling this game. Tojo might actually end up becoming player of the week too. Dreezy tries to get the floater to answer back immediately, but does not get it. It will be now surveyed by Boto. Boto will get it to Peo. Peo will turn and face. Gets it to Christabel. Christabel will also put it in. Every single member of the Cobalt Renegades have put up a point, even the one who has fouled out. It is crazy right now. Score is 22-61 with only 1 minute and 55 seconds left on the clock. Dreezy tries to give a skip pass to Natasha, who does not get it to fall. Tojo skips through, gets blocked, but is called for the foul. Angela will be called for the foul. Looked like a block, but they called a foul there. Tojo will now get 2 free throws. Let's see if she is going to convert on them here. Tojo does not get the first one to fall. Tojo for the second one does not hit the rim there, and it will now go back to the Ruby Rascals ball. The score is looking bad now. It is 22-61. I don't know maths, but I believe that's more than a 30-point game. With 1 minute and 24 seconds, Tojo trying to score more points there, trying to get herself on the player of the week board there. You can tell. Dreezy with a head of steam. Dreezy does not get the layup to fall, turns around, gets it to Natasha who does not get it, but Tojo will get the rebound here, gets it to Khali. Khali skips it through to Peo. Peo pulls up for the three. Peo just pulls up with a hand on her face. She said, I'm gonna shoot it either way. 23-64 is the score right now. This game is just running away now. Khali trying to put the exclamation mark. She skips through to Tojo. Tojo getting another layup. What is going on in this game? Everybody pulling up for three. People getting fouled out. What is going on in this game? With only 22 seconds, Naledi trying to put an exclamation. Does not go. Rebounded by Peo. Khali still trying to put it up. Peo looking for it with 10 seconds. Down to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Basket good. That is game over. Score is 23-68. Cobalt Renegades will win the game with an astonishing performance by the team. Very beautiful game here. 23-68 is the score. What a game this was. We were expecting a really good game, and we were really got shown out by a beautiful game. That is the very score, ladies and gentlemen. But we will now look to the next game as we see the Yellow Wranglers play the Blue Raiders.
FastBreak Friday 2024 brought to you by the University of Botswana and FaithWorx Sports. Thank God it's Friday.
It's a Friday.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just witnessed the Cobalt Renegades beat the Ruby Rascals with a complete blowout of a game. Now, we're here with the captain of the Cobalt Renegades. So tell me, you guys were 17-20 coming into the first half. It was a close game, but then you guys blew them out in the second. So what changed in the second that made you guys progress so much?
Okay, hi guys. During the first 20 minutes, we were really lacking on the defense. That's when they started to catch up, but then after that, we started to be strong on the defense and they couldn't score. So I think we really picked up on the last 20 with our defense and also trying to reduce the travels and a lot of turnovers. Yeah.
You heard it here, folks. They really put the pressure on the defense, and like you know, defense wins championships. Back to you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we just witnessed the Cobalt Renegades against the Ruby Rascals, and you're here with one of the players of the Ruby Rascals. So tell me, how was the game for you guys?
All right. I think it was a pretty good game starting off. We started off with high tempo, high energy, but I think we are lacking on the conditioning. We are not fit at all. It's semester break after all. All we've been doing is luxing. Taking time off from school, so training hasn't been the best. So I think it's just off of where we didn't have our subs also. One of our players is not well, and we just had to make do what we had, and this is all we had at the moment. But we're not demoralized, honestly. We got them next week. We got them again next week.
So coming in next week for you guys' revenge game, what's gonna change from here, from now until then?
I believe it's a mentality thing, because every time we get on the court, we always have to have a W mentality. No matter what it is, no matter what the point difference is, we always have to have the W mentality. And I believe we're going to have that this time, seeing how we're so close to it and we lost it. So I think we're going to come in a bit stronger than we did today, because I don't think anybody likes losing, honestly. And personally, it's our last game, and it got to be a W. It got to be a W.
You heard it here, folks. It's just about the mentality that's going to change for the Ruby Rascals. Back to you guys.
It's a Friday.